What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka Mickey Facts, and I'm definitely back. Y'all definitely was not about to let me lay up, even though it's a sick day for me. But that's all good. I'm here to get the information out, give you the content that you need. So before we get started, of course, as always, everything is allegedly. Everything is my opinion. Everything is speculation. I will provide court documents or public resource information in the video, but again, it's still allegedly. And y'all heard what I said. As long as you know I can spell it correctly, it don't even matter how I say it. But anyway, I still appreciate y'all's support. Let's check out the clip.
Went missing from her Aiken County home. Krystal Anderson, a Columbia native, disappeared 2 weeks ago on August 20th. As the investigation continues, they're hoping the public can help bring her home safely. A plea for answers.
You need to speak up.
The family of Krystal Anderson says her disappearance has been an emotional roller coaster as the days searching turned to weeks. Shadira Smothers is her sister.
We are going to bring Krystal home, and her story is going to be a testimony to help other women.
On Saturday, they gathered in prayer, lighting candles for the Columbia mother of four and C.A. Johnson High School graduate.
She was very responsible. She was a good mother. A good friend to those who know her.
They say Anderson had only recently moved to Aiken County when she disappeared from her Wagner home on August 20th. Shonja Cleveland is a private investigator.
I want everyone to know from Columbia to Wagner, and we've gotten some very good leads to keep those leads coming.
News 19 reached out to the Aiken County Sheriff's Office, which is leading the investigation, for more details. The office said in a statement, "We cannot confirm anything at this time. We are actively working this case and all leads."
This is why it's so important that if anyone knows anything, to say something, no matter how small it is.
This right here, the outcome, we're going to save lives afterwards, and we're going to help other families that have experienced what we've gone through.
Well, if you have any information that you think can help, call Crime Stoppers 1-888-CRIME.
As always, let's start with prayers for the family as they deal with this tough time. Because if you're not familiar with the Krystal Anderson case, she has not been found as of today. So definitely send prayers to the family. A little bit about this case for those who may not have heard of the disappearance of Krystal Anderson. At the time of her disappearance on August 20th, she was 30 years old. She has 4 kids, as the clip says. She was last seen on August 20th. So let me rephrase that. She was last seen by family and friends on August 20th. However, the missing person report was not until August 23rd. And then her boyfriend reported her missing shortly after the 23rd, okay? So, law enforcement definitely got involved. To my understanding, the FBI did not join in on this case. And I'm going to say allegedly. Of course, everything's alleged, but I definitely want to say allegedly with that because per my records, I don't have anything saying the FBI was involved, okay? Now, Aiken County, for those who don't know, is closer to the Georgia border. Like, it's not that far away. And I want to say I'm maybe like 30, 45 minutes, just depends on how you drive. So it's like not far from the border of Georgia and South Carolina. And I just wanted to put that out there because a lot of people don't know where Wagner, South Carolina is, or even Aiken County. You know, it's especially Wagner is a smaller portion, a smaller town. So I just wanted to put that in everybody's mind so that you can kind of have a idea of where this incident took place. Now, with Krystal Anderson, I'm going to be honest, and this is my opinion and just my look on it. Her sister, Shadira, I'm not really sure if that's how you pronounce it, but she's been on it from day one. I want to say I followed the story through social media on her page because she has been vocal about wanting, needing, having to find her sister. From day one, her boyfriend, Krystal's boyfriend, Tony Berry, has been a public suspect, and her sister has been vocal about that. It was, and I have to say allegedly, I have to say just speculation, because of my platform. But you can definitely check out what her sister actually had to say from day one. It was stories of the kids actually saying, we saw mommy go outside, heard a scream, and we didn't see mommy no more. Like, yeah, like when I say it was stuff like that being said, that's how, like, without me speaking too much on it, because like I said, that is all speculation. It's not an official report or something that I can put out to show that at this time. And if you got one, definitely holler at your girl with it. But yeah, definitely check out her Facebook page. That she was vocal. The sister was definitely vocal about finding her sister. Okay. Roughly a month after the disappearance of Krystal, the Aiken County Sheriff Department did put out a news release stating that, and I'm just going to read it from it. Wagner missing person investigation update. Wagner, South Carolina, September 28th, 2022, 11:15 a.m. Krystal C. Anderson, a mother of 4, was reported missing by her family on August 23rd, where they have not heard from her since. Since the start of this investigation, it was believed that Krystal was in the company of Tony Lee Berry at her home, and it gives her address. It gives her a description, which is approximately 4'11" tall, 106 pounds, with black hair and hazel eyes. It then goes on to say results in this investigation had led investigators to obtaining an arrest warrant for Berry in relation to the disappearance of Krystal. Berry is currently wanted for kidnapping. And then it continues to go on with more information. I added the entire news release in the video. So I saw that. So I went on to the public index database, of course. I first looked at the Aiken County Jail, and I did locate that as of today, November 22nd, Tony Lee Berry is in custody and is being charged with kidnapping. I then went into the public index for Aiken County, South Carolina, to confirm that he is held on no bond at this time and is for kidnapping. No additional charges at this time has been filed. Per Facebook post by Krystal's sister, and this post was on November 9th. They have not found Krystal or any additional information in regards to where she may be. So we definitely, like I said so many times, keep her family in our prayers, for real. Like, I hear a lot of stories or hearsay and alleged information around this case, and some of it is like it was domestic issues in this case, possibly, or allegedly, all types of stuff. So definitely, if you know somebody, and I'm gonna add the information, I haven't done this before, but I'm gonna add the information at the end of the video for domestic violence. If you know somebody, or if you are in that situation, definitely reach out to somebody, because this is the second female, black female at that, but just the second woman story that I'm telling on my YouTube platform, right, of being vanishing, okay? And allegedly it's by their significant other in the case, right? So these are 2 women in the same state within 1 year, less than 1 year of each other. So definitely, if you need assistance with removing yourself from a domestic situation, please reach out for help. Again, I'm going to put the information at the end of the video. And I'm going to close out for now. But again, keep Krystal Anderson and her family in prayers. Pray that she is returned home safely. Keep Alexis Ware and her family in your prayers. And the same thing, that she's returned home safely. Okay? Because between just those 2 women, it is 6 kids that's missing their mother. Okay? So although we get on here for entertainment on YouTube. These are real life situations, and it's very serious. Like, a lot of people are hurting around these stories. And while we may worry about how I say a word, or worry about what information I'm viewing on or talking about, one thing we can say for sure, Mickey Truth is going to bring facts and truth to the situation, okay? So let's keep that in mind when I am talking about these stories, okay? Although you may have heard of Krystal Anderson, somebody else may not. You may have heard all the key updates, somebody else may not. This young lady, along with Alexis Ware, is still missing. So no matter how many times somebody tell the story, until they're brought home, let's keep these young ladies' names alive. Let's bring them home to their family. And that is why I am focusing on saying bring Krystal home. That's the name of the video, because that's what we need to do. We need to bring her home. So again, I'm going to go ahead and close out. I thank you guys for your support. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe to my platforms, my YouTube, so that you can get the information firsthand. With that, much love. Holla.